Enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports Fans. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Kendall Marshall out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bogut. And it's Bargnani. And it's the four-slot.
Dwayne Wade last season shooting a career high from the field. Not the focal point offensively on the right side of the ball, but he responded with the most efficient offensive season of his career.
Cleveland on defense. Gay outside. He dishes it to Bosh. Kept alive. Out to Wade. Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. Gay with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron left side. Passes to Bargnani. And Marshall kicks to Ellington. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shoots. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Calderon kicks to Bosh. Gay against James. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Bargnani is screen on Calderon. Now here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Calderon, that's good. Calderon's got his first points of the game.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Gay again. James. Pass to Ellington. Lets it go from deep. Here's Bogut. Bargnani inside the three-point line. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Chandler with a screen for Calderon. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Marshall dishes to Ellington. LeBron up top. He feeds it to Bargnani. Clock is at 3. Here's Bogut. No good off the front iron. Now Calderon. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Ellington, the pass to Bogut. To the paint. Here's Marshall. LeBron against Gay. Shoots from 12. Here's Bogut. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. Wade outside. Left side Bosh. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Heat were really in a class of their own last year when it came to offensive firepower and shot an amazing rate.
Yeah, they ended with a 50% shooting mark, which is really just off the charts. I mean, to go that entire season with that clip, impressive.
Here's Bargnani following the basket by Chris Bosh. And yes, sir, that one drops.
But how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I liked the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
For example, with the Heat, they shot 50% from the floor last year, and the second-place team in that category was the Spurs, less than 49. So incredible shooting for Miami.
In the corner, it's Ellington. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch sets the pick for Calderon. Wade kicks to Gay. From deep three-point range, Bargnani grabs the board.
You know, just thinking about the Heat, it seemed every shot they took would go in and they wouldn't settle for anything less than a great look at the basket. That's really how you get to shoot over 50% as a team.
Now here is Bogut. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall. Bogut's got 6.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Last season, Andrew Bogut was able to say that he was the healthiest he's been in years. And that might not seem like much, but it makes a huge difference for him to be at full strength.
A different look for Miami. Pachulia, he's checked in for Chandler. Young comes in for Rudy Gay. And Phil Pressey subbed in for Jose Calderon. Cleveland also making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Bogut. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Sessions subbed in for Kendall Marshall.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, you know, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season that it was hard for him to really find himself once again. But he's 100%. He's really a force in the middle.
And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender. And he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
The Heat have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pressey dishes to Bosch. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Bosch.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Bargnani sets the screen for LeBron. Out to the right wing. Here's Sessions. And Pachulia pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Young. Out to Wade. Wade double team. Pachulia the pass to Wade. Bosch a screen on James. Wade kicks to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Off target on the 15-footer.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Zeller setting the pick for Sessions. Wade brings the double team. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Zeller dishes to Sessions. Tries again. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Bosch, the screen. And Young kicks to Bosch. Nice job coming off that screen. Bosch has got 8. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. James, the pass to Sessions. Hardaway dishes to Zeller. And there's the pass to Bargnani. And Zeller kicks to LeBron. Out to Sessions. Hardaway for three. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And that is good. The Heat with the lead.
You know, one thing you have to give Coach Eric Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a couple of championship rings.
LeBron kicks to Sessions. Back to James. Out to the right wing. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his first points in this one.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And the Heat with some changes. Hansbrough comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Terry in for Dwayne Wade. Cleveland also making some changes. Evans comes in for Bargnani. And Jones subbed in for LeBron. Young pass to Terry. There's the three.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Evans. Hardaway for three. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Hansbrough is screen on Sessions. On the wing, Terry. No one near him. And it's Terry again missing.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Hardaway kicks to Evans. Out to Sessions. Top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
In the corner, it's Hansbrough. They set the screen. And Pressey gets it to go.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Hardaway again. It's Terry. Hardaway kicks to Jones. Zeller inside. He's up against Pachulia. A nice shot by Zeller.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Terry, that's a 2. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Zeller. Sessions out there with Hardaway. Then it's James Jones. And it's Evans in the power forward position. Terry dishes to Hansbrough. Feeds it to Calderon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Calderon's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The dish to Sessions. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good. Sessions making the play.
Ramon Sessions, a 6'3" combo guard. He's actually pretty good guarding shooting guards. A good strength, especially in his legs, which allows him to stay in front of offensive players.
And the layup's good off the glass. Chandler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Sessions kicks to Jones. Calderon against Hardaway. Puts one up from 19. That's good from Sessions on the assist from Hardaway. Sessions has got 6.
And Sessions, for his size at the guard position, has been a pretty good rebounder over his career. I think in a lot of ways he plays a little bigger than he is.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Evans kicks to Sessions. Dishes it to Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And Sessions may be better guarding too, Steve, but offensively he's best with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, decent shot, spotting up from the outside, but at the end of the day, he's best creating off the dribble.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ellington comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Marshall in for Sessions. Kicks to Gay. Chandler with a screen for Gay. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Rudy Gay is listed at 6'8", but he has a 7'3" wingspan and tremendous athleticism. That really helps him defensively, both on the perimeter and inside, where he contributes on the glass and blocking shots.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Bogut's checked in, and Marshall kicks to Ellington. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Terry with it, guarded now by Marshall. And they double up Gay. Terry leads. Again, the Heat good for 2. As you talk about Rudy Gay's size and athleticism, Steve, he can play small ball 4 in a pinch.
Yeah, and it also enables him to get that jump shot off over pretty much anybody. So if he's spaced and he's playing at a 4 and he can get that jumper off, now he's got the ability to drive past you because the floor is opened up. So very interesting when he's placed at that 4 position.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ellington. Hansbrough setting the pick for Calderon. He kicks it to Hansbrough. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Marshall passes to Jones. Bogut with this screen on Calderon. Ellington dishes to Jones. Offensive rebound. Another shot. They get it again. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. 8 points for Bogut. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one. Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Marshall with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Evans setting the pick for Marshall. Bogut with a screen on Gay. Here's Ellington. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Calderon kicks to Gay. Kicks it out to Terry. Chandler with a screen for Terry. Blocked. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. In the past, as you know, Chris Bosh tried to bulk up, but he's accepted his frame and his finesse game, saying, quote, "It's different now. The game is a lot faster. I don't bang anymore. It's not my strength, and I understand that." He's become more perimeter-oriented, and why not, Kevin? He said he realized that you do get one more point for threes. Gentlemen, over to you.
Perimeter shooting big men. Very much in demand, Doris. Thanks. The feed to Hansbrough. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Ellington with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Jones, the best, to Marshall. He dishes it to Ellington. Passes it to Marshall. Pulls from the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now we've all seen what Tyson Chandler can accomplish when healthy, and that is some kind of work.
Yeah, you know, maybe the best stretch of his career was at the start of the decade, the 2011 title with the Mavericks. 2012, he got a gold medal in London and was the defensive player of the year in the league, and in 2000 season run.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Evans. LeBron comes in for Jones. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Sessions subbed in for Marshall.
Well, Tyson Chandler has battled injury throughout his career. He had the bulged disc in his neck that hindered him for parts of last season. And I think that was a big reason for the Knicks' struggles.
Here's Young. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Bargnani dishes to Bogut. Bargnani kicks to Sessions. Bargnani is screen on pressing. In the corner, Hardaway with it. With a step back. That's good. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Look at Chandler, and when he's healthy, he's a terrific rim protector inside, and pretty good finisher around the rim, too, offensively. He's excellent as a screener in pick and rolls. It'll be interesting to see if he can get back to that peak level.
And he gets it to go.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bogut. Out to Sessions. Bogut down low. Goes up against Pachulia. Stolen by Bosh. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Bosh, high post. Over to the wing. Young in the corner. Fast break, here they come. Hardaway passes to Bogut. He feeds it to Sessions. LeBron left side. And that one's on target from the wing. James has got 4 this quarter.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Wade Kicks to Pressey. No good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeBron with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Sessions dishes to Bogut.
Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
A different look for Miami. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Pachulia. Gay comes in for Young. And Calderon in for Phil Pressey. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those distractions are circulating for you to be effective.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with Cleveland, it was just a train of events that led to the bad environment between players getting into it with each other and saying they wanted out of Cleveland. Some players saying it was about their brand and nothing else. They did everything they could do to get things in order this summer and did a pretty good job at it.
On better footing now, for sure.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Andrew Bogut. LeBron against Gay. James, the pass to Hardaway. And Zeller kicks to Hardaway. LeBron outside. The turnaround Jay bounces high off the rim and drops. LeBron's got 6 points.
And for the Cavs, they needed to have a big change in culture, and they seemingly did that with bringing LeBron back into the fold and hiring Black. You can expect them to be solely focused on winning games this season.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Stolen by Gay. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wade, double team. And so here's Cleveland. Cleveland leading by 3. LeBron with it. Gay picks him up defensively. LeBron kicks to Bargnani. 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. LeBron can't get it to go. Wade with it. The dunk and the powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Andre Bargnani picks one up. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both.
In a tight game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You look at Chris Bosh in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
We've got Rudy Gay, Chandler out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Calderon, and it's Wade in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Tyler Zeller's role may have shrunk guys in year 2, but Steve, his production per minute went way up.
Well, much improved on the boards. You know, he's got that mid-range jump shot, which had fallen short of expectations in year 1, but that resurfaced. So I think we started to see Zeller's effectiveness and potential last year for a long and really efficient career.
Here is Calderon. Gay outside. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Gay's got 6 points.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Zeller setting the pick for Marshall. James in the post. He's covered by Gay. Ellington dishes to Marshall. 4 on the clock. Here's Zeller. The fadeaway J off the mark. Wade on the wing. Pass to Calderon. And it's Wade penetrating. Chandler kicks to Wade. Bargnani against Calderon. Out to Wade. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Wade's got 8.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best.
There's the pass to Bargnani. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Wade passes to Chandler. Feeds it to Bosch. There's the dish to Wade. Bosch sets the pick for Wade. Miami needs to get a shot off. No good from Bosch.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Out left to the wing. Gay outside. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Bosch sets the pick for Gay. Dishes to Bosch. For the lead. And yes, sir, that one drops. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Out to the right wing. Ellington kicks to Marshall. Trying to get back on track. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
And he consider him a genius-level coach. Just thanks. We'll see how he does.
Well, it's funny. Back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. Guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, many also questioned whether he had, quote unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions. I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
And Marshall kicks to Bargnani. Bargnani is screen on Calderon. The feed to Marshall. Here's Ellington. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And some harsh criticism, Clark, for LeBron after the decision, or his comments after the 2011 finals.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's really impressive to see how he's handled that. He misspoke and mishandled both of those situations. And to his credit, he's expressed regret about those things. Displaying a maturity we've always seen in him. One of the remarkable things about LeBron is that for the magnitude of his celebrity and his stature and the expectation, I don't know if we've had an athlete handle himself any better under the hot, bright lights of stardom.
Calderon kicks to Wade. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Marshall dishes to James. Kicks it to Bargnani. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bargnani's got 8.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Clark, if you're trying to craft in your imagination the ideal flawless basketball player, you'd have a hard time doing much better than LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever, too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Spoelstra, the coach, called him 1 through 5, and that's a perfect way to describe LeBron James.
Little turnaround, and there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul. And so it's Cleveland with it. Sessions against Pressey. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And for LeBron, has he reached his peak? It says he's still a relative newcomer to working down on the block, and that's one area he's continuing to improve. Developing moves and counter moves against post defense.
And for LeBron, he said he didn't enjoy posting up early in his career, but as his command on the low block has improved, he's got more comfortable with it. And I think now it's something that he really relishes. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And that one's good. LeBron's got 9.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Bosch is screen on Sessions. The kick out to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pressey. Back to Bosch. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right side Hardaway. Here's Sessions. No good. That would have tied it. For Miami, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pressey passes to Bosch. The shot by Wade, wide open. No good there off the double clutch. The Cavaliers trailing. The drive by LeBron.
Now, Tim Hardaway Jr. drafted after his junior season at Michigan. Had a terrific first season with the Knicks. Skilled scorer, very good shooter from deep, and the ability to put the ball on the floor and get out in transition. I think he's got a chance to be an excellent player.
Zeller, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Timeout called, the Heat.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Pachulia. Jarvis Vernado comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Terry in for Dwayne Wade. And Hardaway still showing restraint in the NBA. We've seen flashes of his ball handling and his explosiveness, but most of his shots came from long range.
Yeah, and that's the one area that he'll have to continue to sharpen up, is his ability to shoot off the dribble and take care of the ball and make plays. But his work ethic says that will happen in due time.
Miami trailer. Terry outside. Left side, Terry. Hits the outside fadeaway. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Here's Zeller. There's a whistle. It goes on Tyler Hansbrough. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, every time they've worked the ball into the post, it seems like something good has happened.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today. Take a look at what Zeller's been doing. He's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And Sessions kicks to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter. Sessions against Pressey. Young outside. Here's the 3. Again, Young missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to LeBron. Shoots a fader. Shot by Zeller, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Hansbrough is screen on Sessions. And Pressey gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
James kicks to Sessions. He dishes it to Zeller. Out to Hardaway. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pressey kicks to Terry. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Sessions. 9 points in the game so far. Got it up. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. The Heat shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. James Jones is out there with Evans. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Zeller. And it's Sessions in the point guard position. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Gay.
They got a great quarter out of Rudy Gay. He's got 13 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game. Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Sessions against Terry. Sessions dishes to Zeller. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Pass to Terry. Hansbrough setting the pick for Terry. Calderon passes to Terry. Chandler with the screen on Sessions. Nice shot by Terry.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now Sessions. Evans setting the pick for Sessions. Misses the layup.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Calderon kicks to Hansbrough. Down low. Tries it from 9. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Hardaway dishes to Evans. It's stolen by Hansbrough.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Tyler Zeller. Bargnani comes in for Reggie Evans. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Hardaway. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Sessions. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Now the pass to Calderon. Fires from deep. There's the block. Marshall can't hit.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
There's the dish to Gay. Hansbrough a screen on Jones. Gay with it. Jones covering. Shot clock at 3. It's Terry outside. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Hansbrough setting the pick for Terry. Marshall with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now here's Calderon. He kicks to Hansbrough. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Tyler Hansbrough, known as Psycho T back at North Carolina. Big-time banger, seeks contact offensively, and draws a lot of fouls, too.
Hansbrough hits them both.
And Hansbrough single-minded offensively, and I don't mind that. Hey, you catch the ball in positions he gets it in to score. Some would even go so far as calling him a black hole, but, you know, last season he was a little more selective, and I think he had his best season yet as far as scoring efficiency.
Clock at 2, and he gets it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Andrew Bogut. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And Hansbrough, a pretty good post defender. His physicality really serves him well.
And he's improved his rebounding rate the last couple of seasons as well. You know, he's got good mobility for his size, so he keeps himself in the mix for all those loose balls.
Terry, the pass to Calderon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Jose Calderon, a huge boost offensively at point guard. He's a terrific floor general, sets up his teammates nicely, takes good care of the ball, and he's a top-tier marksman. In the NBA, we call those guys lasers. He can do it off the bounce or spotting up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James Jones, he's checked in for Bogut. Evans comes in for Bargnani. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Sessions subbed in for Kendall Marshall. Gay outside. Calderon in the corner. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Jones. He talks, Steve, about Calderon shooting. In his career, he's led the league in both free throw percentage and three-point percentage.
I guess the trade-off is defensively. I mean, he's solid, not spectacular, but his shooting is such a problem for defense this season, especially when you pair him with good players like Dallas did a year ago. Boy, he can really play and space that floor.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Heat came into last season looking to three-peat. Anything less would have been a disappointment.
Yeah, well, you could see that they were focusing on the playoffs last year. The Bobcats didn't really stand a chance against them in round 1. It was easy pickings for the Heat.
Zeller, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hardaway kicks to Zeller. Kicks it out to James. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 16 points for LeBron.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Wade dishes to Bosh. Baseline try. And James pulls it down.
Well, we get back to the Heat last year. A lot of teams in the conference didn't really look to be in the same ballpark as Miami in terms of playoff hunger.
And it's Wade penetrating. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 8.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He has 15 points and 2 steals. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question. He's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
You know, the Heat did breeze through to the finals, but the three-peat just was not in the cards after they fell to the Spurs. Terrific run nonetheless. 4 consecutive NBA Finals 2 championships. And quite honestly, who knows how things could have gone if the air conditioning didn't fail or any other twist in that epic series. That air conditioning went down in Game 1, folks, if you didn't recall that. But it wasn't anything about air conditioning. The Spurs were super hot, and well-oiled and highly motivated. They wanted that trophy.
Young with no one around. Miami no good on that time either. And Sessions kicks to James. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat leading by 7. And it's slammed in by Young.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Zeller. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Heat with some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Pachulia. Gay comes in for Young. And it's Calderon in for Bresci. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Cavaliers. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Out to Sessions. It's deflected. The drive by LeBron. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet. It's been a solid outing for LeBron. 19 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
The wide open look here for Bosch. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Miami leading by 5.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside goal.
Hardaway with the steal. Here's Sessions. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Clock at 6. Bosch. Off target. That was a little heat check. And Sessions kicks to LeBron. James right side. To tie it up. Sessions no good. The Heat leading by 3. Wade again. Hardaway. Wade passes to Bosch. Bosch with another miss. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's LeBron with the drive. Bogut kicks to LeBron. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Bosch kicks to Gay. Chandler with a screen for Gay. Looking to end the drought. Sessions with the rebound. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you've got a shot on the offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver to get you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
The drive by LeBron. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game.